Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make the 2x2 flat gun trap in Minecraft. So let's actually just kind of make that quick. So first you want to dig down 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to place back your block. And you want to go like this. Make sure it's like that, and then you want to do that. Make sure you have that middle. You want to do that, and then you want to delete it. So yeah, just kind of helps me a little bit. So yeah, so you want to place redstone like this. Then you want to place your 1 observer. Wait, 1 observer, 2 observer, 3 observer, 4 observer, and then you want to do like that. Alright, now I would tell your teammates to start building, that, and then tell your teammates to start building the funnel part. But yeah, then you want to place your, I don't know why I didn't have honey blocks out. You want to place your honey like that. Now you want to kind of build your that, and want to kind of do this, and now you want to do this, and don't need that. But now you want to do that. You want to do that. Yeah, without just for later. But so then you want to do that. You want your stone or whatever block. Really doesn't really matter. And then we don't really need honey no more. So yeah. Then you want to do that. You want to throw all your redstone dust like that. Kind of like that. So yeah. Now you want to break those two, and should look like that, so like a staircase. And then you want to do that. Place your redstone, a block, it doesn't really matter. Then you want a repeater that you haven't touched, basically like that. Redstone, observer, block. You want to come back over here. Make sure you put a block there so you don't fall into his funnel. But yeah, like that, like that, like that. Now you want something like that. Now you want to put your sticky piston, a block, and then I would break that. Make sure you put a block so you don't fall into his funnel still. But yeah, now you want to come back over here. Don't place any redstone. You want to go like this. Make sure there's nothing. 4, 5. Now at the 4th block, should see that, and now you should do that. Now you want to place a repeater here, 2 redstone, dig down 2 blocks, break that block, throw a repeater, 1, 2, 3, and then go like that, and now you should be good. Alright, so let me check if this actually works, and then I'll show you the funnel. There we go. Alright, cool. Now, in a normal game of Hoplite, what I like to do is I like to down about 5 blocks, so then if they can yeah. But yeah, then usually I will like to place a, what's it called? A button, yes. A button, but I'm going to be using banners right now because I'm not going to go in my hotbar and try to get it. But yeah, like that. Since you're already building down like that, if I were you, I would just do that. And then bang. And then bang. And then go like that. So then you can fall in because you have to build this anyways. And then I would dig down again. Make sure you... Oh, wait, do they still work? Wonder... Oh, no, wait, they actually still work. That's cool. I did not know that. That's one thing. Buttons, banners. Buttons won't do that, but yeah. And there we go. And then, boom, boom. Like that. Oh, wait. Well, if they're falling right there, they're probably going to fall into that one. So, yeah, I'm going to make this one the hole. So like that, and you want to make that, and then you want to push that, push that. So yeah, press that, push, same thing, and then you want to place another banner, and then you want to dig down, make sure you. Wait, does it actually work? Oh no, no, it does not. My fault. And this should probably be a good enough height. And then you want to get out your dripstone. And since we're playing like me, I don't like to, like, I don't know, just on like making this whole like weird box thing. I think banners are good enough, right? Why would you want to place more stuff like that? Makes no sense. To waterlog, yeah. How are they gonna place water? They're falling like this. Let me try to. If I was trying to break that, yeah, it would take a little bit. Plus, half the time you miss. So yeah, but yeah, then this, and then I like to place. Like a block so then I know. So let's just place like cobblestone or something. It's a little bit more easy for me to tell where it is. And then I like to do that. And then I like to go all the way up to the surface. And then I like to put, usually I don't have enough time to go get a what's it called? A water bucket. But if your teammate somehow grabs a water bucket, grabs the re-iron, I would suggest getting a water bucket instead of a slime block, because you will go back up because it's a slime block. But and then you want to just build all the way back down. See, since you're not like me, you probably won't have you probably won't be able to fly in a normal game of Hoplite. I'm just assuming. I don't really know. Maybe one day. I generally wish. But then I like to place a block. Well, let's just place some like blocks and make sure it kind of looks like it's not a trap. Yeah. It's not a trap. Sure it is. Sure. I probably want to build it. That's probably my fault. Did I just click something? Oh my god. Okay. No worries. Let's just see if this works. Alright, cool. Yeah. And then, and we can just place this. No, wait. We can just place like a redstone. Can we place like a redstone dust? Redstone. Yeah, it works. Alright, cool. That's what I thought. So, I just do like that. And then I would put like a waypoint. Generally, I just like put like a cobblestone block. And then I put like some more cobblestone. So I know where it is. So like, that's where the start is. So I'd just be like, but I probably wouldn't want to do that. I probably like want to like come over here, get like a little, man, I would just mess that up. You know what I really wish someone would make? Like, if that pops up, but then there's a cannon that if they somehow dodge it, like, oh wait, punch. If, like, a punch arrow, like, if somehow there was, like, a punch bow, and it shot, and it punched them into a different hole, you know? So, like, let's say it's, like, right here, and we just put, like, a wall. And it's somehow they get, like, knocked in. Like, wait. Right. Imagine, right, I'm running. I throw the trap. They dodge the trap. They come over here to try to kill me. But at that 1 second, there's, like, an arrow that somehow knocks me in. Or, like a slime block thing. It pops out, and it, like, just shoots this way, and it just pops, you know? But yeah, this is such a cool trap. Yeah, I hope you guys like this trap. It really only took me 5 minutes to make this trap, so yeah, it's not very hard. So yeah.